Welcome to another episode of hugosmokes. I'm your host Hugo, and today I'm going to be smoking the Aganorsa Leaf Lavalition in a 5x54 ring gauge Robusto. And this one comes dressed in an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper over fillers from Nicaragua, comprised of Corojo and Criollo 98. As far as my previous experience with Aganorsa Leaf, I did have the Connecticut a while back. I did not post a review on it, but if I remember correctly, it wasn't really of my liking. So, Aganorsa Leaf was actually originally called Casa Fernandez, and over the past recent years, it's changed over to Aganorsa Leaf. It's been pretty hot. You know, they also have the Maduro, the Corojo, and the Connecticut blends. Just a little fun fact: Validacion actually translates to English as to validate something. And I think the reason they named it that is because they started hashtagging Validacion on some of the posts. So as you can see, it's dressed in a beautiful claro colored wrapper that's got a little bit of prominent veins, but other than that, it's very nice, no defects, and it's nice and boxed right, ready to smoke. The aromas off of the wrapper, like a musky earth. Yeah, musky earth on the foot as well. A little bit of sweetness. This is a 54 ring gauge, so let's go ahead and do a crown cut as well. I'm gonna roll with the crown cuts. Cool. Not too shabby. Alright, let's take a look at the draw. Moderate snug draw, so hopefully it burns nice and slow. Alright, let's go ahead and toast her up. All right. There's a pleasant sweetness on the retrohale. There's pepper as a main tone on the palate. Ooh, more pepper coming in. The retrohale is nice and smooth, not stinging at all on the sinus. Looks like there's some cedar coming into the profile as well. All right, we're off to a good start. Go ahead and smoke it down to the first third, and I'll be back for an update. Welcome back. I'm at the end of the first third. This Aganorsa Leaf Habano. As you can see, the burn line is a bit wonky, especially there. It corrected itself right here. So hoping it does the same right there. The ash is holding on nice. It's a grayish white. But hasn't compromised the smoke production. On the palate, the main flavors are still pepper, cedar, some musky earth. As I'm approaching the second third, I'm getting some almond in the profile. The retrohale is just some creamy sweetness with a little bit of hay. So yeah, overall it's pretty enjoyable, aside from the nasty burn line. So we'll keep on smoking down past the secondary band, and I'll be back for an update. Welcome back. I'm at the end of the second third of this Habano Aganorsa Leaf. As you can see, the burn line corrected itself there, but it's still very wavy. I do want to show you that when I removed the band, the wrapper lifted a little bit here. It hasn't affected the performance of the cigar. Maybe it was just me pulling on it too hard. As far as the tasting notes, just getting almond and pepper on the palate, and almond on the retro. So not that complex on the second third. The retrohale is still very manageable, not stinging at all on the sinus. It's a very enjoyable stick so far. So let me keep on smoking it down as far as I can. Might nub this one. Come back for my final update and closing thoughts on this Habano Aganorsa Leaf. Welcome back. I'm at the end of this Aganorsa Leaf Habano. As you can see, I had a nub it. The burn line is nice, but I had it corrected twice. Yeah, the smoke is getting like really hot now, so I had to use my nubber. The primary flavors on the palate are pepper and coffee, some bitterness. On the retro, I'm getting a slight sweetness. Still very manageable though on the retro. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this Habano. It's been burning for about an hour and 30 minutes. Not bad for an $8 stick. Yeah, pretty much across the board for a single 5-pack or a box. So I did like that it's a very smooth stick. The transitions were not very complex, especially the second third. And here at the end, it's getting really bitter. The pepper's lingering on my lips and on the back. So it's okay because at the end, I didn't like that I had to be touching it up. That's like a big con for me. So yeah, so I'm gonna rate this stick a 5-pack worthy. If you've had this stick before, go ahead and let me know your experience with it. I know it's like kind of a new line in the past 2-3 years. So yeah, that's all I have for this. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.